I don't know what. But yeah, Reptar!
That's BSB's horns up.
The panel thinks... Alright. I mean, they went for BREN ESPORTS all the way. Do you think the same as we are now approaching game number 2?
Can I just say, when I saw that Angela pick, and then I saw Bruno get picked last by BSB, I felt the universal oof moment. And I had the horns up raised when it was brought to us. Was that I feel like everyone is just not gonna side with BSB on their draft right now. Like someone has to. Like I want to give them faith, but it's so hard because, man, I'm so scared for them right now. If Carl TZ has a great game here, I mean, he doesn't even need to have a great game. He can just have a K game and BSB still gonna have a hard time. Oh, man.
One thing's for sure, Jaraxno has to play the game of his life. I mean, if there's a career game that he will remember, it should be this game. It's gonna be really hard. I think that we learned our lesson yesterday that Bruno doesn't outright counter the Bubble and Koopa. If anything, it is countered by the Bubble and Koopa because he just literally just received the damage. Let's see, it's gonna be up to his teammates to enable him this time. Will they take out the Wolf? Of course not. And wow, what a Guardian's barrier that was. That looked like a really bad play, but for me as a Grock player, that was genius because it actually shoved and showed where Jaraxno is. Now Few gonna be in trouble. Lasty as well. Shider Cutie cannot find an angle. They will have to back down right now as the members of BREN ESPORTS already tucked their way away from BSB. But First Blood is gonna be in favor of Trevor, who actually finds something for BSB in this quote-unquote support show.
And this is BSB are definitely playing right with the pressure that they're applying, just averting the attention of Carl TZ for a moment, trying to bait him more into engagements and stopping him from the farm. But look at Carl TZ just fly through the air, almost just go straight up for Trevor, but Trevor able to get away from that. Now the space being provided by Lasty. BREN ESPORTS, you know, I got your back. Like, ease up a bit, and let BSB overstep here, which they don't, thankfully. And because of the rotations I've been handling it, BSB are taking control of this game pretty well so far. This is what you need against this kind of lineup. Against BREN ESPORTS, BSB now has the considerable lead in resources, and at the same time, they're going to be able to get a second kill now on Lasty if they are going to be able to finalize it. But he'll be able to just use the wild charge to save himself. That is going to be a small win from BSB though, being able to force out the ultimate like that.
Not sure though, because they did use the Way of the Dragon, so it's not the best. But they did force Lusty to use the sprint and the ultimate, so there's that. Which means that they might be more confident into taking this Lord. But BREN ESPORTS, talk about confidence level, it's off the charts for this, guys, as they want to take the turtle this time. But the wraparound from BSB, could this be good for the team? Knockup's gonna start the fight. There is the ultimate, but the turtle onto the Ling. But now the fight from BREN ESPORTS, they've fended off BSB. BSB actually turning away as the Sicilian goes down. Trevor holds his ground. Capone as well. The Bruno, however, is taken out onto the backlines as Coco just stacking through the brunt of BSB's damage. Even Few survives that. There's a double kill for the Ling. Doesn't even need the bounty hunter to be this farmed, as the killing spree emblem helps him stay in the fights whenever he gets the eliminations. BREN ESPORTS, man, they're just winning these fights. But, Reptar, here's the thing. BSB, they're still winning in terms of the economy. What just happened in there?
Well, they're just about to start losing it because of the difference right now. But so far, yeah, BSB just has had better lane control because of how much ground they've covered. And because they did get the opening kills. But that's with all the losses they took in that last fight, was able to bring BREN ESPORTS in much closer. So BSB, they can find comfort in the fact that yes, they have the very small lead, but if they lose fights like that more and more, then that's just gonna go away really quickly. Take a quick look at how the course of both teams are just doing right now. Obviously, the Link 1K, only the Raptor Machete so far, but close to building an item right now. Thama's a good sign, but Bruno is still playing a bit of the catch-up play compared to the course of BREN Esports right now. So BSB just need to... Actually, they just need to keep playing how they're playing, but really be more careful within a teamfight situation because of just how much of a difference Angela's Heart Guard makes. Because it gives you that mental edge of, hey, wow, look at us, we've got 4 members only in this team fight. No, and in someone right now and empowering someone really strongly. And at the same time, the BSB wraparound was really, but then just there is knockups coming in from that wild judge, and then at the same time, the perfect timing of Coco with that last insanity, just forcing BSB back, was really well executed. BREN Esports securing another turtle here, and BSB are going to try to turn this around, try to get kills here. Will they, though? A lot of damage being dealt there. Trevor gets taken out. They don't have their support tank anymore. That's going to be a killing spree for the favor of BREN Esports. They get to take out the Bruno. Lasty gets taken out on BREN Esports, but BSB looks like this is going to be another fight they're going to lose. I just said it. I was saying it in the middle of a team fight, and that is going to be another for BSB because all that BREN lost there was their tank. Their cores are still fine. Carlty 4-0-2.
And on top of that, they even get the turtle, right? Winning the fight, getting the turtle, getting the kills to your core heroes. Carltisi, I think, gets 2 kills out of this, or maybe just 1. Nice retribution, by the way, to take the turtle. This is one thing that you should never, ever do against a team with a retribution. Don't even try to contest the turtle with them because you are going to lose that. There's no way in hell that you will win the fight against a team with retribution against a turtle. The BSB still finding some kills. They took out few. That's really good for the team. But one thing that they are not achieving, though, is to help Jiraxnu get to his critical mass of having a lot of items on this funnel core. This is supposed to be your funnel core, but it seems like it's not happening. Angeline combination diving in deep against Shiner Cutie. No, turn it damage doesn't even matter at this point. Curl-Teasy and the gang just tank it through. Now they want to go for Trevor. This is killing spree. Ling, he will get the lifesteal. He will be able to survive. Gets the godlike streak. They jump in for Jirax too. It's still not over, Reptar. They're still fighting. Gets a double kill. It's actually a 3rd kill and a triple kill. My goodness, they get 4. Angeling combination. And this is why, to all the viewers out there, the panel might look biased to you, but this is the reason why they're saying this is good.
BSB's name stands for, literally, they said that it's blessed since birth. But right now, Carltisi looks like the ones that's blessed, and BSB's cursed right now. We got another team fight rolling around to see if BSB's around. They get a shutdown, though, on the... And no, actually, no, that's BREN Esports who gets the shutdown. That's legendary still for Carltisi. 10-0-3. Angela has been making a lot of appearances ever since last week. And it's just been perfect because of this lineup, because of this setup we have for hyper carry and carry focused lineups. Yeah, I just said that. Angela's perfect. Angela empowers your carry. And if you allow a team that has a hyper carry and then Angela to have a great 11-0-3, do we even keep casting at this point? Can we just watch BREN Esports run all over BSB? I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure there are people right now in chat calling us biased catalysts. Like, dude, you're seeing it unfold before your eyes. There's a reason why we were so terrified for BSB in this draft. None of them have worked here. Angeling has been absolutely crazy. Look, he chase out that jawhead. That's legendary. No deaths yet. 12-0-3, and let's just watch. Let's give a moment for silence for BSB as BREN Esports just will take them out here. Hey,
the export, but Angeling, man.
But that's not good.
That's not good, actually. That's a trade, to say the least. That's Coco. And Carltisi is untouched. 12-0-4. Rebo is 1-0-15. That's 100% kill participation for Rebo, as well as Carltisi. These guys are enablers. Both of them combined for all of the kills that BREN Esports took. And I think this is like not even an exclamation point. This is a period to end the statement to say that, man, BSB aren't prepared for the Angeling that BREN Esports picked up. And this is weird because Ling was even picked in the first phase, and they have all the picks in the world, the timing to even counteract it. They did not prepare. This is like a prime ML, I would say, form, as they take out another one, and they're running. They've tucked their tail and run, because how can you even defend against this Karltese Ling and this Angela from Rebo?
They don't have enough control. They don't have enough sustain. This BSB lineup right now is just absolutely getting demolished. And I've always thought of BSB as the 4 Geek Fam of Season 5. Where in Season 4, Geek Fam was very respectable. The new kids on the block, they really showed up. And they were like a very welcome addition to Season 4, or that of BSB in this Season 5. And that's how they've been performing. So, if you want to say that we don't like BSB, we like BSB. Well, we teams here. But personally, BSB, I think, has always been, in my opinion, one of those teams that can really show up in this season, maybe secure a playoff spot, and just gain the respect of people, then have a better showing and improve, hopefully, in Season 6. But if this is what you're going to show us this close into the playoffs, don't forget, we're at Week 5, Day 3. We've got 1 week left, and playoffs is going to be at the end of this month. If this is what you're going to show in terms of your draft and how you execute, then, man, we got to be worried for your team. This is just outclassed right now, and it's hard to say about you're defending. Okay, let's give them defending really well. Let's see how well they defend this.
Oh, the dive, look at this. Angeling onto the backlines. They take out the Bruno. That's the core damage for BSB, and it's already down. Thaps as well. Trevor trying to run away, but he's going to be stunned up by the traps and will be taken out by BREN ESPORTS. Last 2 remaining. That's 1. As only Shider Cutie is able to survive this because he is hiding in the safety of their base. BSB, they'll have to go back to the drawing board and bow down to BREN ESPORTS. The only ones who are strong, marching forward, taking the 2-0 and showing us how it's done.